guys, I am so excited. I want to share with you guys how to cleanse your Pixiu on a full moon. So I don't know if you guys know, but one of the ways that you can actually cleanse your Pixiu is through either, there's different techniques like smudging, there's also rice soaking, all right? Or you can just pass it on top of the candle that we provide, which is white sage, you guys, and it's organic. And I think you guys know that already on my website. If not, go to powerfulbracelet.com to check it out. Now I want to take this opportunity because it is the full moon tonight, and a lot of you have asked, how do you do it? Now I want to show you a couple of options, all right? So during the full moon, this is the most intense cleanse and clarifying event of the month, and that's when you need to take advantage of it to purify that Pixiu, you guys, and to make sure you get the deepest cleanse that there is, and then afterwards you can re-energize it, or just leave it as is and actually activate it with your own energy. So with that said, right now we are looking at, it is 11 o'clock at night. Okay, so it is late, so I'm sorry if I look a little bit tired. I didn't sleep much last night. But I'm going to take my Pixiu, and it's right here. The one that I'm wearing today is my plated gold, and it's amethyst. Now amethyst is so good for you, for your health, your skin, protection. You guys can read it on the website. This is one of my favorites. It's a 12 millimeters, so it's really, really thick. As you can see, the beads, they're light, kind of, some of them have some light purple, others have some really, really dark purple tones to it. Love my Pixiu. Again, it could be any Pixiu, you guys. It doesn't matter. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to show you option number one, and then I'll show you option number two. Now option number one, come with me. And as you can see, I have a window overlooking the backyard. Now obviously it is dark. It is 11 o'clock at night. This is my sink. So one way that you can energize it, it would be right here. Okay, so you're going to put it facing out. All right. It's going to be looking out the window, so it'll be protecting you throughout the evening. But as you can see, it's looking out, and it will soak in the moon. Now to make sure that the moon is hitting it right, we're going to go ahead and close the lights. I know it's kind of crazy. And then I'm going to look out to see if the moon is reflecting on my Pixiu. All right. If you feel that it isn't, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to reflect. Now let me open the light real quick. Okay. Now it doesn't have to reflect directly on it. Just the fact that you know it's a full moon, it's going to attract it, and it's going to start cleansing it. I like it when it hits my Pixiu. I don't know why, I'm just very anal about that. And so I'm going to take my Pixiu now, and we're going to go outside real quick, and then I'm going to show you what I'm talking about and what you can do. All right, so let's go outside, and you guys are going to see right away when I open the door how crazy the moon is. Do you guys see it? It is incredibly, like there's absolutely no light out here. Where I live, for some reason, they don't believe in lights. So all they have is basically, they want you to enjoy the moon and the stars. And so they've shut all street lights. So I know it's kind of weird, but it's kind of nice in a way because you do appreciate the nightlife. But this moon is insanely bright, you guys. So what you can do, okay, so this is a trust thing. I mean, if you're in your backyard, which I am, and that moon is reflecting the backyard, it would be a safer way to put it. But what you can do is you can use your Pixiu here, and you can put it, I have a tree trunk, all right? And what I like to do, I actually got this tree chopped not too long ago, and I kind of feel bad, but it was just starting to damage the house structure, so we had to do it, unfortunately. But I'm gonna put my Pixiu here, and what it's gonna do, the stones are gonna get the cleansing that they need, and the moon is reflecting directly to my Pixiu, you guys, right over here. All right, I don't know if you see it. All right, now I'm taking a chance by leaving it out there. I know there's some wild coyotes, we have snakes, we have, remember, Arizona's a little bit crazy. It is a desert, and the desert, you know, attracts a lot of weird animals. We have a lot of rabbits, and they tend to love this log, so they do sunbathe during the day there. So I don't want to take away their spot. What I can do is kind of create a spot for it. So if you're in my predicament, or you live in a condo or a little apartment, and you're feeling like me, like just leaving it by your window sill isn't enough and you want to leave it outdoors. Now, I don't know what the temperature is in your neighborhood. I know here we're hitting the 110, 120. Today was the first day it actually rained. We haven't seen rain in forever, over a year. And the monsoon season is going to start soon. But we rained literally for a little bit yesterday. It was like almost stormy. And today was gloomy and very like overshadowed and overcast. So I don't know the weather yet, what tomorrow is going to bring. But I know that the first thing I'm going to do when I wake up is take it out, or even in the middle of the night. I mean, you're supposed to leave it a full night cycle. So first thing in the morning, I'm going to take it and wear it because it has cleansed itself. They say to leave it two moon cycles. So preferably one night, you take it back in the morning, wear it, and that same night, the next day, you do it. So you do it one night, wear it when you take it in the morning, and then do it again that night. So it would be 2-night full moon cycle. I only do 1-night cycle. So you can do it the way that I just said. You can leave it there if you don't trust it, because I know there's some people that walk early morning. They take their walks with their family. They may see it. It might shine. And they might be like, wow, this is a nice bracelet. Let me go check it out. Now, if you don't feel comfortable, now you need to create its own area, its own safe area. But you want it in an open space, you guys. So what I recommend, I'm trying to see here. See how I have a tree and I have pebbles, all right? Chances are there on the tree trunk, it underlines the bracelet. It really stands out. What I want to do is I want to leave it in a place that it won't stand out. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a little place right here, a private place, and I'm going to leave it right about, yes, honey, I know. I'm going to leave it right about here. Okay. And I'm going to let it soak all night. And I want to make sure, see, I'm worried that the mailman might see it in the morning. So what you want to do is you want to create maybe like a little barrier. So if you have pieces of wood, or if you could find something like bigger rocks to kind of like box it in. See, I found something here. All right, this is a huge rock, you guys. That can injure someone for sure. But what I want to do is I kind of want to frame it. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing this. So what I want to do is I just want to frame it, all right, just to put it on a safe spot. Or you can even like lift it up if you'd like so. There you go. There you go. I think it looks perfect there. It's elevated. It'll track the moon. Now, it's not as obvious, but you want it in front of the house, because I believe that if you're putting it in back of the house and the house is kind of blocking the rays of the moon, you're not getting the full effect. So as you can see, I put it right there by the light so you can see a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll put it close to here you go. So you guys might be able to see it a little bit better. See, it's here. My rock is there. So I'm kind of like creating a little stand for it. All right, and I'm probably just gonna leave it there, but I want to leave it here. I did it by the light so you guys can see. So like that, we're kind of underlining it and we're having it recharge basically. So very interesting. There's various methods that you can pick from, but I think this method is by far, you guys, so strong, and I think you'll get a really good cleanse from it. There's another way that I wanted to share with you guys. Let's go check out the backyard and see how that resonates. All right, so I've got my Pixiu. If for whatever reason, you guys, this is what I wanted to say. There's a light. You can see me a little bit better. If for whatever reason, like I said, you live in an apartment, you're staying at a hotel, you want to take advantage of the full moon, what I do recommend as well is you can leave it in the car. Now the car has a window. Make sure that it's parked where the moon could shine through the glass, all right? And what I recommend is you can take it and put it on the dashboard, all right? Oftentimes, it'll take the rays, and I know that glass amplifies whether it's the sun rays or the moonshine. So what you can do is just by leaving it on the dashboard, it'll attract that through the glass, and you'll still get a really good cleanse, you guys. So whether you leave it by the window sill or leave it in, on your dashboard of your car, it'll work as well. Now follow me. We're gonna go in back of my house, and I'm gonna see if I can find a safer spot, because All right, guys, so we're in the backyard right now, and I will show you the setup here. Remember the umbrella that I set up? That was a nice setup. I haven't been able to enjoy it because my pool is getting fixed. The guy was supposed to come, and I can't wait for him to come. Anyways, all right, so here's the Pixiu. Now, as you can see, remember I was telling you about the moonlight? I am not seeing the moonlight at all. You could see it right over, kind of like above, but it's not really reflecting. Now, let's kind of look deeper in my backyard here. See if we can probably see it. Oh, are we seeing it? Oh, I'm seeing it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the moon is reflecting here. And as you can see here, you can see you have a great reflection. I don't know if you guys see it. Do you see the reflection, guys? You could see my hand moving right about there. See, that is the light from the moon, you guys. See, that's where you want your Pixiu. So what I guess I'm gonna do, I mean, there is a wall here. I could put it above the wall, but that kind of like corresponds to my neighbors. Or I could put it here. Now again, if I was gonna put it closer to my back door, there was a no moon at all. I know the moon will, it's still early, will move a little, but I kind of want to have the full effect. So what I'm going to do is leave my Pixiu right around here, right there, all right, facing out, even if it's outside. Okay, and then I want to make sure, I don't know if you guys see it, I'm going to make sure right here that it attracts this beautiful moon right over there. I'm really excited for this placement. I think the front placement was a little too risky for me. I believe that the closer that you are to the, you know, where there's a lot of movement, like people walking and whatnot, the Pixius might shine a little bit and they may be like, ooh, what is that? Maybe somebody lost it and take it. So we don't want that. So this would be a perfect place. Now, if you don't have a home where you could actually leave it outside, like I said, the window seal is perfect. All right. Or, all right, I have one more solution. If you have a stool or a chair, in this case, I'll show you. You can use a stool, like a bar stool like this, or you can use any kind of chair. All right. What I recommend is try to find a spot where you know that the moon is going to be shining, especially if it's in your house. Like here, you can't see it. It's not there at all. We have to go all the way back to actually start seeing the effects of the moon. What I recommend though for you guys is that you grab that chair and then you kind of like move it around the backyard. Move it in the front, move it in the side. Or just a little stool, or even just a little stand, you guys. It could be like a little stand about this big, you know, or a phone stand, or a anything that you use to just put something on. It could be something very simple. If you don't want to leave it directly on the floor, that's kind of like dirty, and chances are you don't want it to get bad. So just put it on a stool or put it on a chair. All right, find a spot where the moon is shining as hard as it can. As you saw here, it's above the roof, but it's not. We're not seeing it just yet because my roof is just high and it's blocking it. And then just kind of lay it there, all right? And then you let it soak in all the energy of the moon. And again, it is up to you to do 2 night consecutive, which is what it is recommended. I only do 1 just because I can't be away from my Pixiu. And actually, I'm not just gonna do 1 Pixiu. I will do many of them tonight. I don't know if you guys are into cleansing also stones. There's quartz and other stones that I have in the house that I like to cleanse during the full moon. And also I've heard that if you have a glass of water, you can actually leave it out under the moon and it actually will re-energize that water, and in the morning you can drink it. I know it sounds a little crazy. I don't know if you guys are big believers in that, but I hear that that glass of water in the morning that's re-energized will make you feel amazing. I've heard people drinking it and feeling so good and feeling so cleansed. So if you guys want to try that, you may want to try that too. I might even do it tonight. How about we do it? Let's do it together. Come on. Let's do it. What the hell? And then I'll tell you guys how I feel tomorrow. Let's do it. All right. Here's my glass of water. There you go. We're going to fill it up almost to the top. And what I hear is you're not supposed to cover it. All right, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take this glass of water. We're gonna bring it outside. This is gonna be fun. Alright, I'm gonna open the door. Energize this water as well. Alright, let's put it where our Pixiu is. And as you can see the reflection of the moon already. That's incredible. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. And here's our Pixiu. And here's our glass of water. Alright, yeah, I know. And we're gonna leave it right here. You do not drink from it tomorrow, yeah? Alright, so we're gonna have it out. I'm gonna put more of the Pixius out tonight. So we're gonna leave it there, and then tomorrow you guys are gonna witness me drinking it, and I'll tell you how I feel. This is gonna be pretty fun. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go to bed. It's already 11, getting tired, but I think I love testing new things and checking out stuff and kind of teaching how I go about doing some things. I hope this was informative for you guys too. So tomorrow, let's check out our water and let's check out our Pixiu and how we feel when we wear it. So I'm gonna go put some more of the Pixius out that I wear, and I'll get back to you guys mañana. All right. See you. Have a great night. I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning. It's time to check on our water, and it's time to check on our Pixiu bracelet. So I'm sorry for my morning look. Let's go, you guys. All right, you guys, we are outside. Technically, we're supposed to pick it up at dawn. I am picking it up a little bit later, but the good thing is it's in the shade at this point, so that's what we want right here. All right, let me turn the camera around. Okay, here we go. So we got my baby bracelet. All right. I know. And then we have our water. It looks clean because we've got some decorations there. Ooh, but the water looks absolutely clean. And here is our moon bath water. So I'm going to tell you guys a little more about that, okay? All right, you guys, so back in the days, they thought that re-energizing moon water helped you to manifest whatever it is that you wanted, and also helped with your energy level. All right, the more people did it, the more they saw results. So they started doing this, you guys, almost every single moon cycle. They said that if you do it before the moon cycle, you will start achieving what you want. During the moon cycle, you are energizing your body and your spirit and your mind, and you'll attract what you want. And if you do it after the moon cycle, you are releasing everything that you do not like and letting it go. So there's different phases of the moon where you can set up your intentions and leave your moon water. Now, in one of the most expensive spas, when you do go to their spa, they will bathe you in re-energized water from the moon, and they will charge you an enormous amount of money. So you could do it yourself, you guys. You can take this water and add it to your bath water. They say there's so many ways of using this. You can use it in your tea. You can use it to drink a little bit, leave it in the fridge, and actually you can have a huge gallon that you can put in the moon, so that when you are ready, you can use it throughout the week. So you don't just have to do a glass. I just did it quickly because I was thinking about it. A lot of times they say drinkable water. They do say to use also distilled water. I'm not crazy about drinking distilled water just because it doesn't have enough minerals to it, even though I know the moon will re-energize it, but I just took drinkable water. I believe it'll work the same. I will let you know, you guys, because I've never tried it. So are you guys ready? I'm about to do this. I like the taste of it. They say to put it in your tea as well. So we're gonna go inside. We're inside, and I'm gonna keep drinking. Tastes good to me. Actually, it has a sweet taste to it, actually. Love it. You can put it in your tea, drink it throughout the day. I'm gonna share it with my kids so they get that burst of energy, that cleansing. I heard it's really, really good for your system in general. And what I love about this, you guys, is that what you do is you set your intentions, all right? And you can write it on a piece of paper. or you can just kind of set them as you put it by the moon. And as you walk away, you could throw or burn that paper, all right? And then you start drinking the water in the morning, and again at dawn, or even at dusk, or actually you need to drink it just before the sun rises. I didn't get a chance to go and pick it up. I went to bed quite late, but I believe it has the same effect because it stayed in the shade, so it's not like it was under the sun and hitting it and maybe de-energize it per se. So I'm gonna keep drinking it. That's really good. Remember how it was full? I like the taste. It's got a little sweet taste to it. But I'll tell you guys how I feel. And yeah, I'm just so excited. And I think I'm gonna start doing this at every moon cycle. And my Pixiu here is re-energized. So now I'm able to wear it. Yay! And feeling great about it. And I was supposed to put my other Pixius last night. Definitely I'm happy that my stone bracelet is re-energized, which I'm going to be wearing for a little bit. Tonight I'll see what the phase of the moon is, and I'm probably going to repeat the process with a lot more water so I can distribute it and share it with my family. Talking about that, try the moon water. I love this water. It tastes so good. They say that you can boil it or add it to regular water and it'll still give you that effect. So if you're boiling it for tea, you could definitely drink it. It also says that you can put your stones in it for extra re-energizing your water. So that's very interesting. You guys want to try the moon water?
Sure.
Go ahead. Tell me what you think.
It tastes like water.
Right? It tastes sweet too. You want to try it? It actually tastes a little sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you
When
think?
you first drink it, it's like sweet. A little.
Right?
Yeah.
Could also make ice cubes, you guys. You can actually freeze the water and make your own personalized ice cream. How fun is that? They put it in your bath just to cleanse you and give you that energy and help you manifest what you want if you have intentions. So if tonight you guys want to do it, we can put some glasses or just a big jug of water outside and have it re-energized with your intentions. Yeah, we'll probably do that. So I hope this was informative, you guys. This was very fun. Sorry for my morning look. I tried to do it as soon as I woke up. And yeah, if you guys try this, let me know what you think. I'll keep you posted on other videos how I felt through today with this. I'm already feeling a little like sensation of highness. It's just weird. I'm just feeling a little high. And I just woke up. I haven't eaten anything. I'm just feeling overall light, almost like cleansed, you know. The Pixiu too has an effect on it too. So I hope you guys love this video. Give me a likes and a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe because I have many other videos coming up with Pixiu or with flight attendant related topics. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and you guys, see you later, alligators. Take care. Bye.